Now, I don't know about you, but when I think about a personal assistant, I think about someone that is going to help me manage my calendar, help me triage emails, help me go through meetings and manage things that I need to do, and I can have a conversation back and forth about ways that I want them to manage my time, manage my tasks, my days, and everything that's related. And that's essentially what Kai does. You can see right in this main page, it tells me what I need to know. It's got this is what I'm doing right now. I'm creating a video intro for Kai. It tells me what's coming up. There's a football game that I'm going to go watch later, and then there's some things that I haven't quite got done today, and Kai actually scheduled that in my calendar, so I didn't need to worry about getting things done. And then it's giving me notifications in triage of things that I might want to focus on. So if I get a few minutes, maybe I respond to the thread that I need to reply to, or the threads that I should probably read, but it's not telling me everything, so it's filtering out my inbox. And you see at the top, it's also giving me a nice sort of sentence or two sentence overview. I've got a heavy night ahead. Yeah, as you can see, I've got a few things still to do. I've got 3 overdue tasks, which you can see there, they're actually in the tasks at risk. I've got an email from Mark, which is a newsletter that I could probably read through because I want to see Mark's newsletters. And then I've got the Scotland match, which is right there happening, and it's overlapping with the investor video prep. Yeah, so that's where I've added something in and it's happening at the same time. So maybe I want to change it, and I can just chat with Kai and say, hey, can you move that later? So I'm going to say, can you move the investor video to after the Scotland game? And now what it's going to do is going to have a look at my calendar and try and move that. So let me check your calendar. There it is. And we can see now, if I hover over, this is showing that dashboard again. And it's telling me what it is, and there it is. So it's moved that task to after the Scotland game. Scotland game finishes at 1 a.m. because obviously it's over in America at the moment, but there you go. There it is. It's changed. And now you can see I can see my calendar. I've got other tasks that I will schedule tomorrow, and I will just ask Kai, hey, schedule my day, and it will schedule these in my day. And you can see there's my calendar, so it will schedule it. But I can go backwards and forwards in the calendar like you would do normally inside of a calendar app if you do want to manage your calendar yourself. But similar with tasks, you can come in, manage your tasks yourself. You could come in and check meetings. I don't have any meetings today, but I've had loads in the past. And inside of these meetings, let's go to this one. You can see I've got a summary of tasks. Oh, not in this one. Where we go? Summary of tasks. There it is. So it's recording the meeting. It's telling me the tasks that I should be doing. I can add them. I can add the due date. It's giving me a summary of those topics. Or I could just ask Kai, hey, what meeting did I have with David, or what topics or came up with David, or what tasks came up with David. And I also ask it to manage all my emails. You see I've got 3 emails here. I don't go into Gmail anymore. I just ask Kai about emails. So an example, I asked Kai for all of the invoices, all of the quotes for blinds, and it just went through my Gmail, brought it all up and showed it in chat. So instead of searching my email inbox, I just asked Kai. And again, in here, I can go back and forth and sift through all of the emails, answer emails. If I come back here, you can see we've got the reply option. I click into reply, and it's going to draft that reply. So this is actually a demo example. So this is replying to myself about this, and I can add the information here, or I could just talk to Kai or respond with Kai, and it will send that email out. And if we go all the way through, you can see it's giving me notifications about everything that's appearing inside of this dashboard. So we've got the emails, then you've got the task at risk, and we've got that meeting item. So this is one of those meetings. At the end of the meeting, it's saying, hey, do you want to do anything about this? And then right at the end, we've got the conflicts. So it's recognized I've got a meeting during my lunch. Maybe you want to do something about that, and I can just dismiss it and go, you know what, doesn't matter, I'll just shorten the lunch. Or I can ask Kai and have that conversation. But there are loads of other things that you can do inside of Kai. This is just a quick look to show you what we're currently working on and the ideas that we're working with.